actor, playwright, director, stage producer, and community advocate. He has performed in the Los Angeles Broadway and film productions of Zoot Suit, the Academy Award-nominated film El Norte, Heartbreak Ridge, The Big Lebowski, that's a favorite of everyone's, and TV's Desperate Housewives. He was recently appointed by LA County Supervisor Hilda Solis as Commissioner on the Consumer Affairs Advisory Commission. We want to welcome right now the Honorable Mike Gomez.
Wow, thank you, Kathy. Gee, the Honorable. Wow, who would have thunk it, right? An actor being an Honorable. Oh my gosh, what is the world turning to nowadays? But really, quite honestly, I am very honored to have been appointed by our Supervisor Hilda Solis, and I'm very humbled. But there is another person who's an elected honorable who's here today as well, who you just heard, and he was elected our city treasurer of the city of El Monte, and he's now a candidate for El Monte City Council 2015, Jerry Velasco. He's an elected honorable. But tonight, we're here for a very, very special reason. And now, I've been in the entertainment industry with some of the nation's leading actors and playwrights and screenwriters and producers, directors, and renowned stage and screen actors. Tonight, though, quite honestly, I'm very humbled and honored and awestruck to be able to introduce a living legend in his own time. And even more than that, an institution who has provided radio musical entertainment for generations of fans who have remained staunchly loyal to this iconic radio personality, and who has brought joy and lasting memories for his fans that have lasted, quite honestly, a lifetime. Art Laboe. Yes. Art Laboe is a disc jockey, a songwriter, a radio station owner, a record producer, and show impresario who began his career in 1949 with live radio dedication shows from Scherbender's Drive-In in Los Angeles. And fans of past years listen to his programs on historic radio stations such as KPOP, KRKD, KRLA, K-Earth, and many more. Art Laboe coined the classic moniker, oldies but goodies. Yes.
Yeah.
And he still continues his radio format on the air. He can be heard in Bakersfield, Fresno, San Diego, San Bernardino, Albuquerque, Phoenix, Los Angeles, and in many other radio markets. Art Laboe's Oldies But Goodies continues to be his fans' personal requests on the radio stations where he broadcasts. For his fans, all they need to do is call in and request such title songs as Angel Baby, I'm Your Puppet, Baby, I Need Your Loving, Earth Angel, since I don't have you.
Wow.
On a Sunday afternoon, and my favorite, Memories of El Monte. Now, I do admit, I am a fan. So, before I choke up, I want to bring on stage to present to him, I want to present to him the 2015 MAOF Media Aztec Award to someone who, in my opinion, has been an Aztec warrior for our people. Someone who has, in reality, a Latino heart. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome on the stage the legendary and iconic impresario of the time-tested oldies but goodies music, Mr. Art Laboe.
And look at all those happy faces. You know what? You're talking about all these old songs and everything. And yeah, I'm kind of an oldie but goodie myself now. In case you didn't know it. I'm going to tell you my age. And I don't usually do that in public, but I'm going to. In August, I turned 90. The first commercial radio station went on the air in Pittsburgh, KDKA, in 1922. And I was born in 1925, 3 years later. And we've been going along together since I was 8 years old and saw my first radio. And fell in love with radio, and I've been in it ever since. And as you heard, I still do. And it's always a pleasure. And now here we are, and we're 60 years later from the first beginnings of doing my dedications and all with the Latino and particularly Mexican-American community. And that happened because they wouldn't let us have a dance and show. In those days we had dances and shows. So kids would dance, and then any age could be there. And then all of a sudden we'd say, okay, the band's gonna take a break now, and we're gonna have play some records and do some dedications. We do them right there at El Monte, talk to some of the people who have them on stage. There's a lady standing in front of me right now that used to come to our shows when she was 15, Grandma Thompson. And now here we are, 60 years and 3 generations later, as these old songs are passed on from generation to generation, and say, I get lots of calls that say, oh, my dad taught me how to listen to oldies, or my grandma taught me how to listen to oldies. So I'm an oldie but goodie myself now, and don't mind it. I mean, I'm still getting on. I'm on the radio every night except Saturday. We're on in LA on Sunday nights, 6 to midnight, and we're all over the nation now on the internet. And so we're up to date, what's going on. I'm getting calls from Oklahoma, I'm getting calls from Tennessee, Georgia, all kinds of places through the internet. And everybody listens to us on the internet on KOKO94.com and also on a lot of the telephones. Anyway, thank you to MAOF for this wonderful, prestigious award that I'm getting. And I don't want to take up too much time. We've got the next person ready to get an award. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.